Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about stupid shit again. Round into comics. Moon Knight director reveals series originally had plans to introduce gender swap Scarlet Scarab. According to the director Mohammed Diab, the idea to introduce May Kalamawi's Layla Alpha was an alignment, and gender swapped version of Marvel comic villain Scarlet Scarab was not part of Moon Knight's original script, but instead conceived an integrated path through Disney Plus series production, of course. As seen in Moon Knight's first season finale, Gods and Monster El Faloui was granted the mantle of the Scarlet Scarab amidst the final battle with Amit and Harold, informed by one of the avatars of Ennead that they needed more avatars than we have to fight back the villains. The Egyptian archaeology agrees to act as the avatar of the I don't give a shit! Unbeknownst to many viewers, however, was the fact that Al-Falawi identity was not a wholly new one. In the comic, Scarlet Scarab identity is a legacy one belonging to a minor father and son villains, Abdul and Mehmet Fawwal. So basically another gender swapped. I am not surprised. First donning the identity as nothing more than a costume identity, Abdul served as the first Scarlet Scarab during World War II, leading to a group called Sons of Scarab. I don't give a shit. This identity was inspired by Ruby Scarab and an artifact discovered by Abdul. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Still not giving a shit. Speaking to the decision, the Moon Knight focus episode of Behind the Scenes series, Marvel Studios don't care. They should didn't start with this Scarlet Scarab, but seeing May and developing her as an Egyptian character step by step, the ideal like him and let's make her into a superhero. Right now, Marvel is the world to a lot of people. Yeah, of course. But somehow, I need representation. Kids, you know what? Right now, Marvel is the world for a lot of people. Kids, I know. Kids seem to be part of the world. It means that you exist. Like seeing on the screen how you look means you exist. Oh. Representation, really, I know the support now has been thrown right and left, but having someone like this on screen definitely good. That's the kind of story that brings people together. You know what brings people together? Respecting the lore, respecting the character, respecting the fans, and respecting the actors and whatever demographic you... Oh, God damn it. Fucking allergies. Respecting the demographic that you want to race, gender swap, alphabet wash, or whatever. Because what you're doing here, it's nothing short of creatively bankrupt. The original created your character. But, in this case, at least they respected the race of the character. In this case, I think they did that because, well... It's minority, let's not race swap. Are we gonna be called racists? But race swapping only works one way, though. And that's exactly what has happened. For the love of me. At least that one was respected. But, she's a gender swap. Which is slightly more rarer, relatively in these days, in comparison to race swaps. Right. Back to the shit. We zeroed in on an Egyptian superhero in the Marvel universe named Scarlet Scarab. Traditionally, it's a mere character who goes on and reappropriates Egyptian artifacts from people who have stolen or gotten them by ill means and returns them to the rightful owners. Oh, and we thought, man, the way our narrative is teeing up, that line might be exactly what we needed for our show. Oh, suck a cock. When I've seen Arabs on films, like, they've been they've given me so much permission and faith that I also have a space and place to do that. I want women there to express themselves, words, and share their story and to like it out more. And if I can hear that or help one person feel that way, they feel like my job is done. Look, why don't you just do... I just saw this on Sky News a couple of days ago. I don't exactly remember who said it, but he said that focusing on identity like that, it's special, it's ladies, it's black character, it's Asian. No. Like the guy said, instead of focusing on the differences, why not focus on the similarities? And that was very prescient. That was very, very good point that he made. Let's focus on what makes us equal. Respect the characters. You don't need a character to look like you to feel represented on screen. Besides that, Egypt has a very big cinema industry. Nigeria also. India also. Russia also. Many other countries also have their own cinema. China, Japan, Korea. Many do. If you're feeling like, I need representation for my race, go watch that. Leave Hollywood to Americans. Leave whatever to Europe or their cinema to Europe. You don't need to go and race swap or gender swap, alphabet wash a character. On to that point, you don't need to see yourself on the screen like that character. Oh my god, I'm blonde, so I identify instantly with that guy over there. No. I identify myself with whatever character is on the screen is well written. For instance, do I look like Wesley Snipes? Right here, I'm gonna quote one of my favorite movies of all time. It's because it never left my brain. I have the DVDs. I love it. So, I'm gonna go and say it. Do I look like Wesley Snipes to you? Look at me. No, I do not. Not even close. And yet, I identified with his character, Blade. So, what gives? Why can't I do that and somehow... Ouch, I hit the microphone. And somehow, somewhere, you think that someone that looks like Wesley Snipes cannot identify with someone, say, Tony Stark. Robert Downey Jr. on Iron Man. Why is that? It says a lot about your racism and lack of comprehension of the lore and material. That is a clear example of stupidity and creatively bankruptcy. Yeah, okay. Anyway, that's all I wanted to cover. On that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night.